Welcome back to the channel, chatters. And if you are new, welcome. This is about drama, tea, reviews. If you guys enjoy this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And let's get right into the video.
Hello, my people. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about Halle and her posting a tweet, saying that she didn't approve of DDG going on Kai Cenat's stream with Halo. I feel like a lot of people are thinking the same way, which is we see him all the time. What's the difference between him being on Kai's stream and him being on DDG's stream? Like, Halo's always on DDG's stream, whether Halle is there or not. So that's number one. But one thing I do agree with her is that DDG should have told her that Halo was going to be on Kai's stream. Because imagine, she just had a baby not even a year ago yet. You're probably postpartum. I remember her mentioning that, you're out of town, you're not with your baby, and from the looks of it, she's very attached to Halo. So it's like probably shocking to go on the internet and see that your baby is on a huge streamer's platform. However, to go on Twitter and address it, I feel like was not the best choice because now we're talking about it. Now it's becoming a big deal, and I'm pretty sure she knew that. And it's like she already is aware of the hate that DDG gets because of, her fan base. I don't want to blame her at all. Like, this is not me blaming her for her fan base, but it's just like you have some sort of, I don't even want to put the blame on her, period, but it's just like you're aware that, he gets this hate from your fan base. So why tweet something like that for him to get even more hate? I really hope they handle it privately because this cannot be a good thing. When this first came out, I made a video on TikTok, and I'm gonna let that play for you guys, and then after that little clip plays, then I'll tell you more of my opinion on this. So yeah. Halle just tweeted, "Hi everyone, just so you know, I'm out of town and I don't approve of my baby being on stream tonight. I wasn't told or notified and I am extremely upset to have my baby in front of millions of people. I am his mother and protector and saddened that I wasn't notified, especially when I am out of town." Okay, I will say this. I agree that she should have been notified about Halo being on the stream. I think DG should have told her. But why are you going to Twitter and airing this out when you could literally just go to him and tell him instead of making it public? Now, that's going to cause DDG to get more hate. And from the looks of it, people are kind of being negative towards her because they're like, it's his child too. Like, if he wants to take his child somewhere, he doesn't need permission from you. I'm 100% sure when Halle takes Halo somewhere, she doesn't ask DDG for permission about everywhere she takes him. So it's just like two sides of this. He absolutely should have told her, but also bringing it to Twitter is just making it a bigger deal than it needs to be. I saw everybody, praising her about being quiet about the breakup, not saying nothing, da 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 da. But she just made it sound like they have issues now. Like, DDG made it clear he didn't like blame anyone. It just happened. But the way she's coming on Twitter is making it's starting to, have the blame game, And people in like the blog account comment sections are calling her a bitter baby mom and stuff. I don't agree with that, but I just think she should have kept it private. Also, for her to say I don't approve of him being in front of millions of people is like really odd to me. First off, it's not a million people watching his stream, but it's just like confusing. Don't you post Halo all the time? You post him on your Snapchat, your Insta stories, your Twitter, sometimes on Instagram, like her feed. Millions of people are seeing it on your Snapchat and all those other platforms. So what's the difference between him being on the stream? I would understand that if they agree to keep his face private and then he just pops out and puts him on stream, then that would be different. But both of you guys post him to millions of people all the time. So, like, I don't understand the difference. And here's a closer view of her tweet. Again, I'm going to read it. "Hi, everyone. Just so you know, I am out of town and I don't approve of my baby being on stream tonight. I wasn't told or notified and I'm extremely upset to have my baby in front of millions of people. I am his mother and protector and saddened that I wasn't notified, especially when I am out of town. Okay, so I agreed that, again, like, I'm just reiterating, I agreed that DDG should have told her. Like, he absolutely should have told her that he was going to have Halo on Kai's stream tonight. But then the other side is just like, Halle, when you take Halo somewhere, do you ask DDG or like notify him about every little move you guys take? And I'm aware this is not a little move, quote unquote, but I'm just like, do you notify him of everything that you do with Halo everywhere you take him? Probably not. And so if you're not doing that, why should he? Again, the other side of that is also he should have definitely told her that, he was going to be on stream. Even if she didn't really care for it, he could have been like, I'm the one with Halo right now. You're out of town. Like, DDG is a full-time father. Like, he's not one of those fathers that just pick up his kids and take them to McDonald's and then drops it off to the mom. He's a full-time father, clearly, and Halle has said he's a great father as well. But it's just like they need to work better on this co-parenting relationship that's obviously new for them, and for her to bring it to Twitter is just going to make it a bigger deal. Unfortunately, people are calling her a bitter baby mama, which I don't agree on. I just think she's postpartum. To see your child on some famous streamer's platform without you even being notified of it could be jarring, especially if you're out of town, you're attached, you're probably, her hormones are probably, all out of whack. She just had a baby a year, not even a year ago. And, she also mentioned like months ago that she was going through some postpartum and like um detaching from Halo is hard when she has to work and all that stuff. I totally understand. Again, bringing it to Twitter was the worst choice that she could have made. Hopefully this doesn't cause her to be like, you know what? Halo is not allowed to be on anything, period. Like, that's gonna make DDG, because I've followed him for a while, right? I hope it doesn't turn into like a social media back and forth between them two. Um, I hope he just apologizes. He should have told her, and they take a little break from social media, both of them with Halo, and then come back to it. But I just think this was the worst thing she could have done. She could have just went straight to him, tell him how she felt in a mature manner, which I'm sure she doesn't have any problem doing. Hopefully he apologizes and then it's over with. But it's just gonna drag on now. I just hope DDG doesn't address it at all publicly. On the stream, he definitely saw people saying, spamming it, but and he didn't even address it. So hopefully he doesn't address it. Period. Yeah, this is just a really sticky situation. I wish them both the best, but it's just a sticky situation. I was just about to end the video, but I go on Instagram and Hollywood Unlocked posted a screenshot of Halle saying, as a woman experiencing severe postpartum, there are boundaries that I wish to be respected. Nobody knows what someone is going through until they snap. Like I mentioned before, I think I did mention it in this video that she mentioned, something about her having postpartum, and that's what I assumed is the cause of her kind of going to Twitter and, like she say, snapping. Again, I still think she should have kept it off of Twitter and told him, but maybe this is like a wake up call for him to really see the severity of her postpartum and the fact that she got so mad that she ran to Twitter instead of going to him. Again, it's just like, I don't know. And this is also making me wonder, like, is her postpartum like causing the issue in their relationship? Like what? I'm like really curious about the details of why they broke up. But anyways, I hope she definitely gets help for her postpartum because it is no joke. Like we see here, it's making her run to Twitter instead of running to him. Um, and I don't like that people are saying she's using postpartum as an excuse to be a bitter baby mama. Like she said, you don't know what someone is going through until they snap. But she's also very wrong for going to Twitter because now all of us are talking about it. So, yeah, I wish the best for them. That's all I have for this video. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, and comment. Head to my description box to get a link to my TikTok where I post almost every day. And make sure to subscribe because I have a goal of 1K subscribers. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys in my next video.